Hello and welcome to my vlog. It has been quite a long time since I've really posted a content video on my channel. It's been a crazy few months. I think I already made that known in my previous video that I did about me doing a show and college and projects and exams coming up. So at this moment of time I am currently doing my ATCL in acting, which will give me a diploma in theatre performance. So I'm busy with a prose by Gerald Durrell, dealing with a poem by the poet Siegfried Sassoon. I'm doing a monologue from The Train Driver by Ethel Fugard and The Seagull by Anton Chekhov. So that's what I've been busy doing lately, and yeah, it's been a really crazy time. I actually saw a video on YouTube about someone's experience about a reality TV show, and you don't know this, but I was on Idols. I was on Idols back in, I think 2003. I think it was 2003. I was 18 in 2003. My friend in high school actually dared me to go on, even though I had never performed in front of a live audience or audience in that matter. And I've done choir throughout primary school. I did it in grade 8 when I was in high school, but it didn't really last long because it wasn't that popular. But I do like singing, but I went and did my audition. Now, something that you actually don't see when it comes to Idols is that you obviously apply and then you go and stand in a long queue, which you see on TV. But what you don't see is that you go into a preliminary round before seeing the 4 judges. And I don't know why I did it, but anyway. So I went into the preliminary rounds and I managed to go through. I think the only mistake that I made was that I changed the song that I was going to sing. I think at that time I was singing. I was going to sing This I Promise You by NSYNC, but then the second round of auditions, we were then put into rooms again, and then we had to sing in front of preliminary judges, and then after that, then we were put into a queue, and then we went straight to the judges, and I had changed my song. Yeah, so so I went and faced the judges, and it was a huge room, wooden floors. The judges were like 10 meters, 20 meters away. I don't know the measurements, but anyway. And I, for the life of me, could not figure out how my voice was going to carry this room, not realizing there was a boom right in front of, well, above my head to carry the sound. And I was so nervous, and I think the video actually aired. It did indeed. I think it did air because a lot of people made fun of me after that. But anyway, so I sang. What did I sing? Can't really remember. What is it? What becomes of the broken-hearted who has love that is now departed? I actually don't know who originally sang it, but I know Westlife did. Boy band. So yeah, so it didn't go well. A lot of people asked me what at that time what the judges said, but I think I blanked it out. I'm actually that type of person when something hurts my feelings, I just blank it out, and then I try to remember afterwards, and I don't. Such is life. So yeah, so it didn't go as well as I expected, but it was like a month or 2 later where the video actually aired, and I was kinda, I wouldn't say famous, but a lot of people knew who I was after that, even though they didn't shoot the whole video on the series. And I remember a year later when I went on to my matric ball, and someone actually said to me, "Oh, you won Idols." I'm like, alright. So I'm trying to figure out who actually won that season. Was it Anchor? I don't know. But yeah, so I was on a reality TV show way back. I was thinking of going back to Idols, but I decided not to because it's not my thing. Even though I do like singing, even though I don't have any sort of, I wouldn't say skill, but training. There we go. I don't actually have training. But I've really done musicals, I've really done soirees. I really sang my first solo way back in 2015. That was last year. But yeah, so if you decide to ever go on to the X Factor, Idols, or The Voice, I would say that you need to be as passionate as you are like breathing, I think. If you do not like what you're doing, then how are you going to get other people to like you for what you're wanting to do? And as much as I toy to the idea of going onto a reality show, a singing reality show, to prove that I am a different person from what I was when I was 18, I think that moment is past. I mean, I can rock it out at the Brass Bell in Cork Bay and live like a rock star. You know, those people are so forgiving and they're so party animals, so yeah. So let me know what your experience is, if there's anybody out there who has done a reality show, and catch you on the flip side.